Hey, it's Shelly K80. Just got back in from a house party last night, so, a little puffy-eyed, but, I ordered the Paws and everything, and you know, Paul's great, because he's always like, I always want you to come by and everything, and I was getting trash, and it was all good, okay, like, killed some beer, did some fucking Xannies, it was all good, okay, but, like, this fool, okay, he was making dinner, okay, because he hadn't eaten all day, and I know that motherfucker he worked like 7 sevens, and he hadn't eaten all day and shit, and so he was like, I'm gonna make some dinner, okay, you know, for me and my friend, and do you want some? I was like, no, I ate earlier, there's no way I can eat any more food, you know, and the smell was kind of getting to me, probably because I had a full stomach, and, you know, popping, and drinking and all, and the cigarette smoke. I hate cigarette smoke, you know, and so, like, I was like, well, I'm gonna step outside for a moment, you know, until you're done, you know, cooking, you know, it's just kind of getting to me, you know, and apparently, like, I slammed the door, okay, and I didn't mean to do it. It's just in my house, we're getting a remodel, and, like, the house used to be kind of, like, it's kind of messed up after the hurricane, you know, or whatever. So, like, I'm kind of used to slamming doors, okay? And even the new doors, you kind of have to slam them because they have rubber stops, okay? So, I didn't mean to slam this door, okay? And I don't even think I slammed it that fucking hard, okay? And so, like, I come in and I was all like, well, I'm going to throw some stuff in my car because I don't want to leave it or forget about it or have it, you know, I want to go, like, you know, lock my purse in my car, that kind of thing, and blah, blah, blah. So, I go back out to my car, and apparently I slammed the door again, and I came in, and he was all, you know, like, something, and he was all like, I don't know what it was, but he was all like, you need to leave the house. And I was all like, what are you talking about, you know? And he was sitting right there talking about his friend, but his friend's a crack addict. So, you know, he was all like, don't worry about him. He was all like, you know, you've got a bad attitude. You know, I'm trying to, you know, cook dinner and be nice, you know. And he was all like, and you said it smells disgusting, and I don't need the attitude, and I haven't eaten all day, and I have to eat. And then he was like, you know, because, I mean, it was pretty late. And then he was all like, and he slammed my door twice. And he's like, there's a baby upstairs sleeping. And I was all like, I didn't realize that. And I didn't know I slammed the door. Well, he was all like, look, I just think you should leave. You should just leave. Because you're giving me attitude. And I'm pretty cranky. Haven't eaten all day. And I've worked way too hard for this. And I was just like, okay. And so he went in the kitchen. So I followed him in there. And I was like really upset because I was like, dude, I was like, I didn't mean to, like, slam your door, okay? Like, I didn't realize I slammed my door. Even my dad yells at me and is like, stop slamming doors around here, you know? And I was just like, I'm not trying to be rude. It's just that I ate, you know, and it's not that it's disgusting. It's just the smell's kind of getting to me, so I wanted to just step outside. I didn't mean to slam your door. I'm so sorry. And I was like, I started, like, getting all upset, and I shouldn't even get upset for... I'm not even going to say mean things about him, okay? But, like, you know, and finally, like, he was hugging me, and he was all like, look, I'm sorry. I'm just feeling cranky. You know, I haven't eaten. You know, once I eat, I'm going to feel a little better. And you just got to be careful with the door because of the baby upstairs. And I was all like, I really didn't mean to slam it. And I really didn't slam it, okay? You know? But, you know, so the rest of the night, you know, I was all like... okay and everything, and you know, because I was like pretty trashed, and I was like, I didn't want to leave, you know, because I was like kind of too drunk to like drive. And so, like, you know, I stayed over and everything was fine, but like I just can't believe that telling me like, you need to leave, you need to get out of my house, you know. And I was just like, you invite me over here, okay, you beg me, you know, or not beg me, but you know, you're always like, come over, have a good time. And I'm sorry, it was just the odor was getting to me because, you know, I was pretty fucked up and I'd already eaten, and I didn't mean to slam those doors. So you know, like I said, you know, I know, like, yeah, me and Paul, I don't know, okay, like, I'm gonna still hang out with him, but I'm just gonna be his friend. Like, I'm not gonna try, I mean, obviously the age difference, and we're not gonna, like, probably mesh or anything like that in that aspect, but you know, I felt like a total bitch, you know, because I was just like, excuse me, like, even my shirt today is saying I'm going necking foot, because I'm like, what the fuck, you know. And I get up and like, he wasn't there, like, something, he went to you know, something, and that crackhead was still over there and everything because his friend, like, left him over there. And I was all like, well, I'm not fucking kicking it with you, okay? I gotta go home. I need to get some coffee and some meat. It's already afternoon and shit. And fucking, so it was like a crunk ass, it was a cool thing. We had a whole bunch of people, we were getting fucking loaded and shit. It was fucking great. But I mean, when that fool was all like, get out of my house, and right in front of somebody, and he was all like, don't worry about him. He was all like, he don't fucking care, he's not even paying attention. But I was like, that hurt my feelings, okay? I'm sorry, I might be a boss bitch, but I mean, I honestly, like, I mean, like, I guess once I spoke my piece and he spoke his piece, it was all good. So then, like, fuck that. I was like, I gotta go home and shit. Because I got Dylan coming over later today and we're gonna go out and have some fun. So I'm gonna see how that guy Dylan works out, okay? Because that'd be the first time, like, we're gonna go out and everything. So I just want to do the recap on the party. It was going good and it was great. But I mean, when that nigga was fucking telling me, you know, you just gotta go. And I mean, look at me dead in my eye like, you just need to go. I don't need this. You just need to go. You slammed my doors. No, I think you should go. You should just go. Get out of my apartment. Just get out of my apartment. And I was like, damn, dude, you ain't nearly as fucked up as I am. I can't believe you talking to me like that. You know, but once he was all like, I haven't eaten, all that men bullshit they say. I'm cranky, I haven't eaten. Fucking, what the, I kind of wish I had left, but it was just because I was so trashed. I was all like, you can't just, I don't know. It really upset me, but I mean, that's the recap on Paul and the party from last night. So, well, it tripped me out a little bit, but I'm gonna let it be alright. I'll see how he treats me from now on and see how that goes. I'll talk to you bitches later. Bitch Hollywood.